All right. Well, the draft lottery has just ended, and unfortunately, the Blackhawks didn't come out with the top overall pick in this year's NHL draft. But they didn't move. They're remaining at second overall in the 2024 NHL draft. So the lottery just stayed chalk. It went from 16 to 1. No changes at all in the from the standings going into the draft lottery. The Hawks will be drafting second overall. Unfortunately, it won't be first overall with Macklin Celebrini. Who knows? San Jose could pass up on it. Probably not, though. But if the Hawks are drafting second overall, I'm okay with it. I'm frankly fine with us having the second overall pick in this year's NHL draft. The Hawks are going to be getting a key prospect going into this, where it goes for the core of the Blackhawks organization for the future of this team. As you know, the Hawks have Connor Bedard from last year's NHL draft. They have Kevin Korchinski's already in the NHL. They have Alex Vlasic, who's shown to be part of this core. Lucas Reichel just signed a extension today, actually. And he has to still prove himself to be part of the core. But the Hawks have a embarrassment of riches when it comes to prospects in the NHL. Sitting at second overall is perfectly fine with this team. You're taking whoever is best player available at second overall. Could it be Dinadov? Could it be Lashunov? Could it be Lindstrom? Who knows? If it's one of those three players, I'm perfectly happy with the Hawks taking. I think maybe take Lashunov, take a defenseman at number 2 overall. Might be a smart move for the Hawks, as they could use a top-end like defensive prospect like Lashunov. But we'll get close. When we get closer to the draft, I will cover some prospects who could maybe be taken at the second overall pick in this year's NHL draft. The Hawks looking to add to this core or future core of this team, and I'm perfectly fine us having the second overall pick and the 20th overall pick in this year's NHL draft. Don't forget, we do have the 20th overall pick from the Tampa Bay Lightning from that trade of Brendan Hagel just 3 years ago at this point. Basically 3 years ago. 2 years, really. And it honestly has worked out for the Hawks. They got Owen Powell. Oh, not Owen Powell. Oliver Moore. Why did I say Owen Power? That's a mess up right there. But who cares? That's a mess up. The Hawks having the power to take whoever they want. Maybe they move up. Maybe they trade their picks because they have a ton of draft capital in this year's NHL draft. They're drafting second overall, 20th overall. They have 3 second-round picks and 2 third-round picks as well. I could see the Hawks moving some picks to try and move up in this year's draft. They tried doing it last year to take Oliver Moore earlier, but Moore ended up falling to us because teams just did not want to trade in that first round of the draft. And you saw the video of Kyril from Chicago celebrating that he's fallen to us. So this is going to be an interesting draft. We'll see what happens. So down in the comments down below, I want to hear what your thoughts are on the NHL Draft Lottery. And thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And thank God the photo that John Buchagras posted earlier today where it showed Utah and San Jose winning the lottery didn't happen. And most of all, let's go Hawks.